How funny is Mick FlanAgan? Let's find out. Mick FlanAgan. I've never heard of him a day in my life. You guys suggested him. I'm here with the reaction, okay? Give me the backstory on Mick FlanAgan. Where is he from? Have you ever been to a show? You know the whole spill. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We react to savage comedy. If nobody's offended, it's not funny, okay? So without further ado, we're going to get right into this Mick FlanAgan right now. Let's smash that like button 1,000 times so I can get this all the way up on the algorithm.
It's funny, isn't it? The modern men. I like modern men. They're all buff now, aren't they? They're all buffed and preened and clipped. Hi. Just. You girls are so lucky. No pubes. No pubes. No one's got any pubes anymore. 80% of the population. No pubes. Ruining that lovely moment in a relationship when you look down the bed and you see. It's so unifying, isn't it? You're suffering for them. Go on, babe, you can get it out. Go on. You want a glass of water? Be right. It's only the luck of the draw, isn't it? Could be you. And you look up at her. 1 second. Carry on, get excited.
Yeah, if ladies knew how we feel about that, like, it would change the whole game. That's pretty much the problem. Nobody want to go through all of that, I think, on any scale. If guys, if you agree, let me know in the comments. If ladies, if y'all don't care, let me know in the comments as well.
Got it, I got it, babe. It's one of mine. Yeah. You young girls don't realise how lucky you are to have these lovely modern boyfriends, caring, understanding. Yeah, they'll be in the pub having a drink and suddenly they say, look, I have to go. I have to go. My partner's menstruating. The least I can do is be there with her during this dark, dark time. I've told her it's not her period, it's our period. Okay, share it with me, sister.
See, my dad is old school, you know what I mean? My dad is old school, and he's not for none of that. You know what I mean? He didn't raise me like that, to be that kind of a guy. If you are that type of guy, let me know in the comments. But my dad raised me more to be a man's man, okay? That's your thing, cool. It's not our thing, all right? I don't know what is going on in the culture that got guys feeling like, yes, well, we have to be. No, I have to draw the line, and that is the line.
I've told her it's not her period, it's our period. Okay, share it with me, sister.
No, it's not. It's yours. That's crazy. Well, where's Mick FlanAgan from as well, guys?
Yeah, I keep her supplied with paracetamol and hot water bottles. She's allowed to verbally abuse me whenever she likes. She can punch me on the back of the head if that helps out. As long as I'm there with her. And as I come in, my wife comes to the door, she goes, don't come in here. Somebody's crying. And I say, fine enough, babe. I was going to give it a miss. And I go to bed. It's got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. And I say, no more of it. It's her night. Yet if I go out for the evening, my wife is deeply interested in every single detail. It starts in the afternoon. She starts following me about. So where are you going tonight? I say, I don't know. We've not decided yet. What if you can't get in? What, the pub? You'll be able to get in the pub to drink lager. Who's coming along? I don't know. No one's really confirmed yet. Oh, babe. This sounds like a disaster. I say, look, I'm not worried about it. Don't you worry about it, really, it's fine.
How many of y'all are married in the comments? How many of y'all are actually married? See, that's one thing about marriages. I don't want to be controlled to the point where it's like where I go matters. You know what I'm saying? If you happily married, let me know in the comments. If you're not happily married, let me know. Let me get some marriage stories. Because that part of marriage, I couldn't be ready for. You know what I'm saying? I like to do what I like to do as a man, free will, and I want my woman to do what she want to do.
I say, look, I'm not worried about it. Don't you worry about it, really, it's fine. And as I leave, she says, say hello to everybody for me. Can I tell you here and now, girls, we never say hello for you, all right?
He's funny. He's funny.
It goes in one ear and out the other. So my mind was fairly empty. This thought came into my mind. I don't know where it came from. It came from nowhere. It went, have a year off, Mickey. I thought, yeah, I'm going to have a year off. I'm caked up. I'm a celebrity. I can do what I fucking like. This is a great idea. I've now got to convince my wife this is a good idea. Part of the reason our 17-year relationship has survived is because I've only been at home for about 3 weeks. Because like most men, I tend to irritate her just by being there. Because I can't get fuck all right. Yeah, go on, sisters, get it out your system. We do our best. Now, if I don't talk to her for a couple of days, she don't like it. She takes it personal. And I can feel it brewing. As I come in the house, I think, oh, she's going to want to talk. She says to me, come and sit by the island and tell me a story. She says, you must have a story for me. As if I'm an endless supply of stories. Like a lot of men, I used all my stories up years ago. I've kept a few back for holidays. Because they're torture, aren't they? And they torture 14 nights staring at each other. All hot and burnt. What do you mean, what have I been up to? I've been with you! You start talking absolute nonsense to each other, don't you? You just say anything. I think my flip-flops are breaking, babe. When we turned up, they were flipping and flopping. One of them's flapping a little bit now. You see other couples, don't you? And you just look at them. Come over here! Save us! Just come over! Help! She looked at me in a moment of terrible desperation. On the last holiday, she said, I saw a three-legged dog in the village earlier. I said, babe, I don't know where we go with this. It's like, you know, I could normally find something, but I don't know where we go with a three-legged dog, you know. I'm just saying, that's all, I'm just saying. And I did get my year off. And what a fantastic year off I had.
Where is that? Like, where is this actual show at? Let me know in the comments.
It was so nice being at home, getting to make decisions with my wife. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it, when you're talking to your wife, going, yeah, well, we could do this, and we could do that, we could do this, and we could do that, and part of you thinking, why the fuck are we having this conversation? We're going to do what you want to do. We all know it. Often my wife will make a decision with no consultation. She just does it. She came in about a year ago. She said, by the way, we're going camping next year. I said, oh, fuck off, will ya? Sort of a moron goes camping. Apparently the lower middle classes again, yeah. Yeah, let's go and live like refugees for a week. That'll be fun. It's horrible upsetting your partner. Because you know what you've got to do now. You've got to become creepy crawly husband. Walking around the house. Tiny little creepy crawly husband. Don't do anything to upset her. Put the football on. No, I'm not putting the football on. I don't like the sound of that. It's starting to get smaller and quieter and tidier. You start doing shit you don't normally do. I've emptied the dryer for you, babe.
I don't want to be...
Oh, I meant for us, sorry.
I I don't want to be that guy. I don't even want to be married for that.
I meant for us, I don't know what I was thinking there. There's no separate spheres in this house, sister. Just a circle of equality. If you do this for long enough, she comes back. She parks the boat up, she comes back, and you go, thank God. Now I can work on her a bit more. Maybe we're back to normal in about 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 years. Much quicker turnaround with me, much quicker turnaround with me. My wife has a penchant for shrinking my T-shirts. And I'm high quality now, proper quality, fruit of the loom. If you got it, flaunt it. I told you I'm packed up, fruit of the loom. 12, 14, 15 quid, let's have it. I get 2 wears out.
All right, y'all taught me this on the last, so he said 14, 15 quid. That's $15. Am I right? See, I'm learning, man. I got my UK fan putting me on.
Have it.
Okay.
Suddenly I go to the dryer, there's a crop top. Oh, here we go. I go and I said, babe, look, another one. 2 wears I've had out of this. She says, well, you could do the washing yourself, couldn't you? I say, that's what I'm not here to argue about that. I got the right ump the other day, though. Nice T-shirt, shrunk. I said, I tell you what, babe, it's unacceptable. And as I walked away, she went, ooh, unacceptable, is it? I went in the front room, I slammed the door. I pushed it quite hard, right? Me and the dog are watching Flog It, right? We're watching Flog It, me and the dog. She likes Flog It. She knew she'd upset me. She knew. The door came open. A little face come round the door. She said, do you want a wank? I said, what's the point in arguing, baby? Where does it get you? Tell me, really, where does it get you? It's old-fashioned.
So y'all really call it wank out there? Yo, I thought that was like a joke. I didn't really think y'all call it wanking. That's cool.
Nobody argues anymore. Everyone talks things through.
How many of y'all call it wanking?
I'm getting a wank, the dog's getting a tummy rub. Everybody wins. We're back together. Back together. Were you out or were you out?
So that was my first time watching Micky FlanAgan. Pubes was the name of this. He's funny. I think he's funny. One thing about me is when I do these pieces of the comedy specials, I like that it was like an actual whole special and it wasn't like clips, because you get the sense to see where he goes with his specials. I need some suggestions from you guys in the comments on where we need to go from here. Thank you guys for watching this. We're at 47,000 on the channel. Get us to 1 million subs, all right? And without further ado, I'll see you on the next one.